All right, let's dive right in. We're about to tackle a concept that, well, it might feel a little harsh at first, but I want you to stick with me because this is honestly one of the most empowering truths you can ever embrace. Nobody is coming to save you. It really all starts with this idea right here. This quote: "It's not just about one person's journey. It's something we all go through. It's that critical moment we all have to face, that exact turning point where the waiting has to stop and the acting has to begin." You see, that realization is so incredibly powerful because before we get there, most of us spend our lives playing what I like to call the waiting game. So I'm just going to ask you directly, who are you waiting for? No, seriously, take a second and think about it. Is there some person, some event, some thing you're kind of hoping will just show up and make everything okay? Because for almost all of us, there's this imaginary rescue party that we're secretly counting on. You know what I'm talking about? We wait for the perfect mentor to just discover our hidden talent, or for that big break to just fall right out of the sky. We're waiting for a magical burst of motivation to finally get us to the gym, or maybe we're just hoping someone else will come along and fix our problems for us. It's the ultimate fantasy, right? Effortless success. But here's the thing. That fantasy, that waiting game, it has to end. And that brings us to the hard part. Section 2, the brutal truth. We have to face this head on. And I know it's uncomfortable, but it is so essential. What if they're not coming? What if that mentor is just busy? What if that big break never actually happens? What if that motivation just never strikes? The answer is nobody's coming. Not the mentor, not the investor, not your boss, not some magical lightning bolt of inspiration. Nobody. Let that sink in for a second. This is the absolute core of it all. It's a stark, simple, and unwavering fact. So what exactly is the brutal truth? It's this. It's realizing that you, and only you, are responsible for your own rescue. No one else is going to do the heavy lifting for you. And listen, this isn't pessimism. Not at all. It's realism. And it's the very first step toward real, actual power. This right here, this is the mental shift you have to make. Instead of waiting for someone to push you, you push yourself. Instead of waiting for someone to write your business plan for you, guess what? You write your own plan. Nobody can do your cardio for you. And maybe the most important one on this list, instead of waiting for permission to start, or to ask for that raise, or to change your life, you have to give yourself permission. Okay, so I know that was the harsh part, but once you accept it, I mean truly accept it, that truth builds into something incredibly powerful. And that brings us to section 3, the soul architect. Once you accept that nobody is coming, you realize something profound. You are the one. You're not the victim in this story, waiting for a hero to show up. You are the hero. You're the main character. The entire rescue party, it's you. So how do you make that shift from just waiting around to actually building something? Well, it's really a 3-step process. First, you have to truly accept the truth, no more waiting. Second, you take full, radical ownership of your life, the good, the bad, all of it. And third, with that ownership as your foundation, you start actively building your future, brick by brick. And the stakes here are so much higher than you might think. This isn't just about you. Just think about the weight of this idea. You are the one who has to change the family tree forever. The discipline you build, the success you create, the negative cycles you finally break, that doesn't just change your life. It literally rewrites the future for generations to come. That is the weight and honestly the privilege of this responsibility. Which leaves us with just one final question. It's not about if someone is coming anymore. We've already established they're not. The only question that matters now is, will you? Will you be the one to save yourself? The choice, and all the power that comes with it, is yours.